Namaste and a very warm welcome to the 2023 Push-Pull Leg Workout Split Series. The most common question that I get asked is that what did you do to get your physique from this to this? So today I'm going to share and explain in depth about my current training routine. So I train 6 days a week and I follow a push-pull leg split. And a push-pull leg split looks like this: 6 training days and 1 rest day. So I will be sharing you all of the training routine at free of cost. So basically, after watching the 3 videos of this series, you will be applying this program on your training routine and take your physique to the next level. So before I start this video, if you're a new viewer, please go and hit the subscribe button because that will give me a huge motivation to bring interesting and informative content on this channel. And if you want to support me on my journey, please go and follow me on Instagram. Disclaimer: I'm not a coach or a certified trainer, so whatever I explain in this video come purely out of personal knowledge and experience. This workout routine is designed for every beginning natural lifter who likes to train a muscle group twice a week and apply progressive overload. So without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy the rest of the video. So on push day, I train chest, shoulder and triceps. In total, I do about 7 exercises where I perform 4 exercises for chest, 2 exercises for shoulder and 2 exercises for triceps. So let's begin. First movement of today's push day is going to be the barbell bench press. The main reason for performing this exercise is that it matches my progressive overload training thoroughly. As it is a barbell movement, so it helps me in progressing faster. And it is a compound movement, so it targets my chest, shoulder and triceps. And in a flat angle, it targets my middle chest fibers, which gives us an aesthetic look. Now, let's see how I progress in this exercise. So I follow a 3x10 reps principle, which means I perform this exercise for 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Now, I choose a particular weight where I could reach only 10 reps. That means I could reach failure. So, if I'm able to do more than 10 reps, that means 15 reps or 20 reps, then the weight is too light. And if I'm able to do only 4 or 5 reps, then the weight is too heavy. So I choose a particular weight which helps me in reaching failure and would not let me do more than 10 reps. When I accomplish this goal, then I increase the weight by 2.5 kg on each side for the progressive overload. Because increase in strength is directly proportional to increase in muscle mass. For example, on the last push day, I did about 85 kg bench press for 9, 8 and 9 reps. So my next goal would be I will be performing 85 kg bench press for 10, 10, 10 reps. And when I achieve this goal, I will be increasing the weight by 2.5 kg on each side. Quick pointer: it's very easy to go on a ego on this exercise. So I always make sure that my technique and form is correct rather than satisfying my ego. Quick pointer 2. Many people complain that they feel on their shoulders more than their chest. So to fix that, what you need to do is keep your shoulder blades up, back and down. Again, watch this: up, back and down. Now this helps us in targeting our chest muscles more than our shoulder muscles. So when you pull our shoulder blades up, back and down, then our chest will get activated. Second exercise for our push day is going to be the inclined bench press. Wait. Some of you might think that we've just done one barbell exercise, so why to do another barbell exercise? The reason to perform this exercise is that I feel more tension on my upper chest doing the barbell rather than picking up the dumbbell. It's your body, you can choose whatever you want. You can do either of the one inclined press exercise, you can do dumbbell exercise or you can do barbell exercise. Experiment with your body because nobody knows your body better than you. The mechanism and technique works same as the flat bench press. Third movement of today's push day is going to be cable flies at a low angle. The main reason for performing this exercise is to target our lower pecs and to bring this tricep in chest muscles. Quick pointer: make sure you control the negative while coming up, and while coming down, make sure to squeeze your chest tightly. Important note: to build muscle, any rep range is good provided that we are reaching to the failure or beyond the failure. And these were my 3 main movements for chest. Doing thousands kinds of exercise with 100 different angles will not give you a good value. So now let's move to shoulder. Number 1 movement for shoulder is going to be the dumbbell shoulder press. I've done so many exercises, but nothing works better than this. Performing shoulder press on a dumbbell provides us good stability on our shoulder and on our joints, as it also helps us in progressing faster, as we all have a weaker arm in general, so it helps us in good mind muscle connection rather than military presses or overhead presses. If you feel good in other exercises, you can do that too, but in my opinion I would recommend you this exercise for your better shoulder growth. And I perform these exercises for 4 sets of 10 repetitions. So the second movement of shoulder is going to be the lateral raises. It targets our lateral head of the shoulder muscle, which helps us in giving aesthetic or a wide look. For this exercise, I try to pick up a light weight and fail in a rep range of 15 to 20. I do this exercise for 5 to 6 sets. Now, some of you might say that 5 sets for one exercise is because the researchers have shown that the recovery rate of this particular muscle group is higher than their other muscle groups. So I perform this exercise for 5 to 6 sets and my lateral head of the shoulder muscle gets recovered really fast on my next push day. Now let's move on to the triceps. Our triceps needs to train in 2 ways. Now people will tell you that various kinds of exercise, there are 3 heads in triceps, all of the things, but the thing is that there's only one thing needs to be considered, that our triceps needs to be trained in 2 ways, that is in front and on the overhead. Like the meaning, on the one hand our elbows should be extended in front like this, and on the overhead of our shoulder like this, which is why we will be performing only 2 exercises for our triceps. So we will be targeting our short head of the triceps and long head of the triceps. Our short head is this part of the triceps and our long head is this, the chunkier part of our triceps. The first movement of our tricep exercise is going to be the rope extension. Choose a weight where you can fail in a rep range of 12 to 15 and apply progressive overload on that. It basically targets our short head of our muscle. I perform this exercise for 3 sets for 12 to 15 repetitions. And I prefer the rope rather than the bar. You can choose whatever you want. You can go for the bar too, but I prefer, in my recommendation, I prefer the rope extension. Second movement is going to be the dumbbell overhead extension, as it targets our long head of the triceps muscle. It helps in creating a big muscle mass illusion in our arms. I perform this exercise for 4 sets where I can fail religiously. So these were my push day exercises to build my chest, shoulder and triceps. Now if you want to know the back and leg day video, please comment down below, as it will give me more motivation to make videos like this. And if you've got any information from this video, please give it a like and share it with a friend who is struggling with this training workout routine, so that you can save his or her time. I'll meet you in the next video just like this. Be safe, keep hustling and stay hungry.